Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as I mentioned in my previous vlog, our next destination is Las Vegas. I don't know about you guys, but when I hear the word Las Vegas, the excitement is next level because we hear so many stories about Las Vegas and the things they say that, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So I really want to know what is it that happens in Vegas, and let me share my experience with you guys too. So we entered Las Vegas after 4 hours of drive. Thankfully, there were no issues on our way and we continuously could drive for 4 hours. And as you enter Las Vegas, the city doesn't disappoint you. The lights and the glitz definitely tell you that this is for people who want a nightlife. We are going to be here for just a couple of days. As you know, our trip started from California, then Arizona, and now in Las Vegas. In case you haven't seen my previous videos, you can check that out. So this is the hotel that we are going to stay. This is called Strat. It is one of the famous hotels there in Las Vegas. Speciality of this hotel is this is visible throughout the city. While driving to Las Vegas also we could see this, and this is where the famous Las Vegas Strip begins and ends. I will tell you about the strip for the people who don't know later in the video. And this also has the tallest freestanding observation tower, which I will show you in the second part of this Las Vegas trip. And as we entered the hotel, we realized that this is more than a hotel. I mean, there was a whole ground floor completely for gambling. If you are into gambling, this is the place to come. I mean, I think most of the hotels in Las Vegas has this facility where they have casinos in their hotel itself. I will show you the room that we stayed in. It's a pretty decent room and it was very clean, I must say, because the amount of people that we saw down, I never expected this to be clean. Oops, sorry about that. So this room cost us around $100 per day, and we booked it online from Arizona, and we thought this was on promotion, but I don't know if the promotion runs for the whole year. So it had a good, clean, decent bathroom and 2 double beds. Only drawback it had was it didn't have a coffee maker. I don't know which hotel nowadays doesn't have a coffee maker. I think we had to pay something extra for one coffee maker. But since nobody in my family drinks coffee except for me, I thought it was okay. I could get a good Starbucks coffee, which was there downstairs. So the next day morning, we went to have a breakfast outside. Not in Dennis, we went to IHOP, but I forgot to record it there. So this is how Las Vegas looks in the morning. It looked very plain, to be frank, because at night we watched it with so much light, and in the morning it looked very dull. So after having our breakfast, we first decided to explore the hotel itself, because as I said, it's a big hotel. So we first thought, let's check how it is from inside. So we started from the ground floor. As I said, that was completely for gambling. Since I had no knowledge about it, I didn't try my hands on it. So we just went around looking at people to see how serious they were at this. There were also restaurants inside the hotel, so you don't really have to go out for breakfast or lunch. But for breakfast, my kids wanted pancakes, so we went to IHOP. So I have noticed that in Las Vegas, most of the big hotels have a food court, restaurants, or casinos, or even theaters in their hotel itself. So Strat, the place where we are staying, has all these, and also an observatory tower on top, where there are some thrilling games too. So after checking the ground floor, we went to the first floor, where they had a lot of gift shops and also the escalators to go to the observation tower. So after buying some gifts and walking around Strat, we decided to take a break at the Starbucks, which was also inside the hotel itself. So after having our lunch in the hotel itself, my kids went back to the room, and me and my husband went out in the evening, just two of us. On our way, we saw this building which said Trump, so I'm assuming it is his. So we are going to a hotel called Venetian, where there is this famous gondola ride. People who have already visited Las Vegas must be knowing about this ride. So I will explain to the people who have not been there. If you are a couple or even if you are a family, I would recommend this ride. It's a sweet romantic boat ride, just like a ride which you must have seen in Venice, the boat that goes between those beautiful architectural buildings. This gives kind of same effect, but of course not that much, but still it's a very nice boat ride that you could go. This is around $30, and this happens in a hotel called Venetian. This hotel has the theme of Venice, and that's why I think it's named after that. And this hotel is situated in the famous Las Vegas Strip. Las Vegas Strip is a stretch that is known for its numerous resorts, hotels, and casinos. It is about 6.8 kilometers long. So many of the largest hotels, casinos are all on this strip. So we are going to that hotel now, Venetian Hotel. So we parked our car down, and then we took the elevator and we went towards the ride. And as we were walking towards the ride, we saw that just like in our hotel, this hotel also had a lot of restaurants, food court, and gift shops. And as we went closer to the ride, we realized that the place looks like Venice, as of course that is the theme of this hotel. So you can book for these rides online, or you could directly come here and book the tickets. When we saw online, the tickets were available. Actually, there is an indoor ride and outdoor ride. I first thought of going to the outdoor ride, but later I changed my mind and we went for the indoor ride. But by the time we went to book the tickets, we saw that the outdoor rides were already sold out. So in case you are planning for something like this, I would suggest to book the tickets before itself, because you would be disappointed if you are planning to go outdoors and the tickets are sold out. So we booked the tickets and we had to wait like half an hour for the ride to start. Meanwhile, we just went around, took some pictures, and I also had my coffee. I will put the pictures at the end. I also saw that they put some coins. Some people, they had left some coins inside the water. I'm thinking it is something to do like make a wish kind of a thing. As I said, the ticket cost is around $30, so it cost us around $60 for both of us. But if you want to book the whole boat, it is I think around $120, or I'm not sure exactly what's the price, but it is around that much. The ride lasts around 20 minutes, and between the ride, they also sing a beautiful song for you. This ride is not just for couples. I have seen even families going in that ride. I think friends, cousins, or partners can go in this. It's a sweet experience, that's all.
just like paso, that's amore. When you walk down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you dance in a dream and you know you're not dreaming, Signore, scusami, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore.
So after that romantic ride, we were thinking we would go to another place. But while going, we saw this Indian food joint here. So we decided to take dinner from this place. So we got our food packed and we decided to visit the famous Fremont Street in Las Vegas downtown. So we are on our way to that place, but I will include that in my second part of Las Vegas video, because otherwise this video is going to be too long. So that's all for this video. Hope you like this. If you have any questions, do leave that in the comment, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.